She's a monster.
She's a fucking monster.
Her and Jade Cargill would be a fucking great matchup.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
A great matchup. Okay, so if she learns how to work all of a sudden, and Jade Cargill learns how to work all of a sudden, it'll be a great match.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Well, we'll see how she does with Layla Hirsch. We'll
Dude,
see.
that's gonna be a fucking horrible match. Like,
We'll see. The size difference is crazy.
find out.
That's what's gonna make it a horrible match.
I think Layla can do it though. I think she will make it better than it's pitched out to be, because I think she has a lot of talent.
All that match is going to do is inspire me to look at a whole bunch of inappropriate things on the internet afterwards.
Vince is like, no midgets. You're like, I will take those midgets from you.
Only if they're girls, though. And they're not midgets, I'm just saying. Just in proportion to the other female involved.
They're
You need a really tall chick and
they're tiny females.
an average to shorter than average chick. But that's a whole nother subject.
I hope everybody is ready for the powwow with their chief, or elsewise there's going to be big trouble. Because, hey, as Roddy Piper said one time, I got no reservations about fighting an Indian. Powwow with their chief.
This is the fucking powwow. We are back once again. And as you can see, we've already started.
The blunt got lit up fast.
Yes.
That's a fact.
It's all good, though. That's what's most commonly known as a baby dick.
Get that thing out your mouth, bro.
Yeah. It's all good. Normally we don't roll up to this extent. But this week, unfortunately, well, by the time this airs, it will have been a week. Will have been a week since the passing of one beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Stand up, show him your shirt.
I don't want to stand up. We'll put the thing up here so you can see it. But yes, beautiful Bobby Eaton, rest in peace. The fucking greatest tag team technician in history of stepping between the ropes of the squared circle. And I said what I said.
Great solo wrestler as well.
Yes, great solo wrestler as well.
All around, like
all around.
And if you don't know who that is, again, we've mentioned you're in the wrong podcast.
You are in the very, very wrong podcast. So.
And that doesn't mean don't watch, because you can learn.
Yeah, you can always learn some shit. We can sit down and learn you some shit.
So
I would suggest just typing into your YouTube.
All you gotta look up is Alabama Jam.
Yeah, just type in Bobby Eaton or Midnight Express into your YouTube and sit down and get some knowledge. So this week, we decided to tag team it up. We tagged the Northern Lights, which is super OG, triple OG, much like beautiful Bobby Eaton. We threw that in there with a little bit of pink lemonade, just for a little bit of razzle dazzle.
That's a hot tag.
That's a hot tag. To pink lemonade. He don't even smoke, and he knows about the pink lemonade. Which shit's some fire. And we twisted that up in a fucking Russian cream backwood, because that's what we do. Because you need it about the size of a thumb.
It is pretty thick.
The thumbs up. Like
the smoke in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all can't see it, but it's
affecting this man.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this week we didn't have we really, honestly, I didn't have any direction we were to go in this week. I just really wanted to pay homage to fucking beautiful Bobby, because that shit fucking hurt. It really did. I fucking ordered this shirt 2 weeks ago. By the time you're seeing this, 2 weeks ago. And it showed up, it was delayed by 2 days, and it showed up on Wednesday afternoon. And I got home late from work and checked my mail, or it was sitting on my kitchen table. My roommate got the mail for me. And opened it up, boom, beautiful Bobby Eaton t-shirt. 1 hour later, my Twitter feed, beautiful Bobby Eaton has passed away. So this is my first time actually wearing the shirt since I got it.
At 62 years old.
62 fucking years old.
Yeah. And it was, from what I saw, it was complications from a fall.
Something, yeah. I don't know all the fucking details, but
that's just terrible.
Quite honestly, in my humble opinion, because he just lost his wife 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about just anything, just people's connections, man. Like, you lose somebody of 45 fucking years, that shit hurts. And so, quite honestly, I think it could be complications from a fall, scientifically. A broken heart goes a long way.
Yep.
A long fucking way. So,
You see it all the time.
our hearts and condolences go out to the family and friends of beautiful Bobby Eaton and all the members of the Midnight Express.
Absolutely.
So, R.I.P. once again to beautiful Bobby. We decided to roll up something a little bit special and get super duper high.
I think I got to the pink lemonade. Woo!
Oh, it's all sprinkled throughout there. There was something else in the bottom of that bag. I don't remember what the fuck it was. It's from like 2 weeks ago. I found it in my fanny pack.
Get yourself some of this.
So yeah, we got a tag team with a manager in there.
Get yourself some of
Manager, there
that.
you go.
Grab a 6-pack, and like you said, Google beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Yep.
Midnight
Go to your
Express.
YouTube, type in Bobby Eaton or type in Midnight Express, and just sit back and watch.
Yep.
Just sit back and watch. Or if you follow us on the group, just fucking hit me up, drop a comment or drop a DM and be like, yo, send me some fucking fire, and I got you. I might have posted a video in the group of FTR, Dax and Cash. Their favorite tag team match of all time happens to be the Midnight Express versus the Rock and Roll Express. And it's like 45 minutes long. Fucking 45 minutes, and it was fucking great. I sat down and watched it twice in the same day, back to back. It was fucking awesome.
I always like tag team matches, man. They're always dope.
What was it like the day or maybe 2 days before that they posted NWA had posted the WCW Clash of the Champions with beautiful Bobby and Ric Flair.
Yep. Speaking of the NWA, I actually tweeted out to the NWA that they should consider changing the Crockett Cup whenever they bring it back to the Bobby Eaton Memorial Tag Team Tournament. Or, if the WWE wants to be super cool, which I don't know why they would, since they don't appreciate wrestling anymore.
When have they ever done anything really super cool?
I mean, I love Dusty Rhodes, but
Put
when
on
I think
good
of
shows.
Dusty Rhodes, I don't necessarily think of tag team wrestling. So having the Dusty Rhodes Classic, it's good for marketing, but you should probably have that tournament in the name and honor of someone who truly embodies everything about tag team wrestling and who did it absolutely perfect from start to finish every fucking day that he stepped between those ropes. And that one person would be beautiful Bobby motherfucking Eaton. So get on that. One of y'all needs to get on that. Because I would really hate for Tony Khan to be the guy who fucking shows the utmost respect and names a tag team tournament after beautiful Bobby Eaton, and then I have to come around and fucking admit that I'm a fucking fan of Tony Khan because he did something that nobody else fucking did when they should have done it a long time ago, and give people their flowers while they're still fucking here and can appreciate them.
Which is something that he
Right.
actually does do, is do things that other people don't do.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. So don't get on my good side by fucking playing it up to the Midnight Express, who should be in the Hall of Fame no matter how long, if they were never in your company anyway, Vincent.
Vincent.
It's your generic bullshit Hall of Fame.
Your bullshit ass Hall of Fame and your
Right.
bullshit ass greatest tag teams of all time list that doesn't have the Rock and Roll or the Midnight or Harlem Heat anywhere near it.
What?
Yeah. 50 greatest tag teams of all time. Oh, it's the WWE greatest tag team.
You
I don't
own
want to
the
hear that
fucking-
bullshit
right?
because the Briscoes were on there and they wrestled, what, 4 matches in your company? And that was before there were fucking TV around. Miss me with that bullshit.
Right.
Yep.
People their flowers while they are here.
Yep.
You can go back and check my fucking timeline. Anytime anybody's asked me greatest wrestlers, greatest tag teams ever, who's on that list, might not be in the top 3 because we covered that a couple weeks ago, but definitely in top 10 singles and definitely top 2 tag teams. Midnight Express, more importantly, beautiful Bobby Eaton.
The Southpaw.
Damn right. Smoother than fucking silk in the ring. If you don't believe me, go check the footage. Motherfucker.
Like I was saying,
I feel
I
like
just,
I'm waking up in the morning right now.
like I was telling you, I just watched him and Sabu versus Arn Anderson and Terry Funk
Yeah.
in Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you had me at Bobby Eaton and Arn Anderson. So, that right there, that's gold every time. I don't give a fuck what company it's in. That is gold every single time. Much
good
like
stuff, my guy.
Much like the pink lemonade,
It's good.
gold every time.
Woo! Come up with some knockout
So,
punches.
yeah.
Right? You always got to come to. That's why they call it the pow. And you'd be
Pow.
like, wow.
Wow.
When you're looking up at the lights.
Right? Left looking up at the lights, counting 1, 2, 3, motherfucker, on your back. Pink lemonade is similar to a flying knee drop off the top rope.
Oh, nobody wants
Devastating.
that though.
Devastating. So, that is all we're going to have this week for the powwow. We're not going to drag this out. We just wanted to pay homage to one of the greatest. Rest in peace. For everybody else out there, make sure hit up our sponsors, Harris Sign Co., gmail.com, 253-820-3002. That is Harris Sign Company. To our homies over at Comics The Gathering, we got August 14th, Free Comic Book Day coming up. Make sure y'all check that out. They're located over at 15022 Pacific Avenue South in Tacoma. Also, don't forget, while you're in Tacoma, go over to 6th Ave. Hit up our homies over at the Hippie House, the premier glass emporium in the Northwest, quite possibly even the world.
That's correct. That's what I've been hearing.
That's what I've been hearing as well. Word on the street, supposedly. So, until next time, this has been the Powwow. Hashtag AAC Podcast. Make sure and check out motherfucking Beer of the Week tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for what the finale on Friday to find out who won. Make sure to go back and look at fucking Backyard Wrestling Theater from yesterday. All that shit. Like, click, subscribe, share, all that. To my sister Kimeko, I love you. I miss you. Rest in peace.
Peace out, y'all.
And all the other powwowers out there, thank you, fuck you. Bye-bye, everybody.